Can you really detox just by lying down? Yes. And the way you can do that, thank God for technology, is with far infrared therapy. What far infrared therapy is a frequency that the sun produces that's not harmful for the body, but it doesn't stimulate your skin either, which is one of the reasons it's not harmful. But this frequency goes down into the muscle tissue and it stimulates your muscle tissue down to your bone to basically rev up. So then circulation increases, your body temperature rises, and then you sweat out. At Reboot, we've chosen a specific type of far infrared, which we call our Detox Dome. And the reason we chose it is because one, you're laying down, which is super important because your nervous system when you're laying down is relaxed. And what we want is we want optimal results out of each session so that your time is valuable and you're getting the most out of your session. Number two, your head's out. So the whole body is in this dome, but your head is out. Why that's so important is because of the heat. So we don't want your brain to overheat more than anything. And that's sometimes why you're limited in certain saunas. If you can only go in for 10, 15 minutes safely, or the temperature can only be so high. So the detox dome that we've chosen, the far infrared, goes up to 180 degrees in each dome, which sounds really hot, but because it doesn't penetrate your skin, which is where all your nerves are for pain receptors, you don't feel the heat, but it's making your body temperature rise and then suddenly you're sweating. Our goal with the far infrared dome is as you're laying down, your nervous system's relaxed, is you're sweating. And sweating, you detox through your skin, that's your biggest organ in the body, so you'll have the most effective elimination of toxins. We combo that with our detox program because as you're doing colonics, as you're cleaning out the organs with your supplementation, we want to do things to help the body eliminate toxins, and the far infrared dome is a great way to do that. So you lay in there for about 45 minutes, burn 600 calories laying down, which is amazing, and you're getting that cardiovascular strain on the body and your body's reacting, which that's everything that we're trying to do at Reboot is to get your body to react, which means it's doing its job. And if it's doing its job, then we're training it to be able to do it on its own. And then eventually you're on cruise control. So one thing I wanted to mention is all sauna therapy, heat therapy like that is beneficial. The throwing the water on the stones, creating heat, making you sweat, it's great. The far infrared sauna that you get in, great. They have sit-up versions where your head's out, also great. Anything to make you sweat is super beneficial. Again, we chose a very specific kind because of every aspect of it. 3 heating zones, which means if you have an issue with the lower half of your body, we can just focus on the upper half. We have the ability to change the temperature up and down. If you have high blood pressure, you can't go into a very hot sauna. So we can lower the temperature, which helps with you being able to still do the therapy, but not raise your blood pressure even higher. So that's another thing, making sure you test your blood pressure if you have an issue before you go in the detox dome. These are things that maybe aren't thought out if you're just on your own, because how would you know that's something important to check out? So it's really important that you keep those things in mind of what kind of sauna you're going to get into, how long, what's the temperature. So we quality control all that. We make sure you get in the perfect environment whenever you come in to do that detox dome session.